Happy Tuesday, Wellness family. Tuesday's tips are going to be a video workout made just for you. This particular workout is going to showcase how to do partner workouts, either using a spouse or a friend or anybody you can go and grab. And they're going to be a short, intense workout that's going to show you some great moves to work out abdominal muscles and upper body. So if you can't do the moves, we'll go ahead and show you modifications to those moves, but get yourself ready. Let's get started. Follow me. Okay, our first exercise is going to be called the partner lunge. So let me introduce our partners for you today. We have Donna, and then we have William, and they're going to be demonstrating how to do a partner lunge, which is almost like dancing lunges with your partner. So the first thing we're going to do is our partners are going to hold each other's shoulders, looking straight forward. The next thing they're going to do is they're going to take each of their legs, Will is going to go backwards in this particular one while Donna comes forward, starting with their left leg. So they're going to go back and forth in a nice fluid movement, doing 5 on each side, and then changing legs to do that. So let's go. Important thing with this exercise is to make sure that while in the lunge, that the knee does not go over the toe, that you stay in straight alignment. So let's go for the other side. This is a really good exercise to work our butts, our thighs, and our abdominal, keeping a nice straight torso and keeping a nice tight frame in their dance space. Our next workout that we're going to be showing you is called the partner sit-up and pull. Donna's going to be starting in the upright position. She's going to be going into a nice lunge that's going to be keeping her torso nice and tight, working the lower body. She's also going to be working her upper body. She's going to be grabbing Will's arm, and she's going to be assisting him in a sit-up. Now Will, on the same token, is going to be using only his abdominal muscles to help him stand straight up from a sit-up position. They're going to repeat this 5 on each arm, and then you're going to switch partners. So let's begin. The key is to continue breathing, making sure that when you're coming up, you're exhaling with an inhale on the way down. If this is too easy, you can lengthen the amount of time that you work on each arm, building it up slowly to eventually 10 on each side, or whatever you deem is tiring for you. The next exercise that we're going to be doing is called the push-up squat. So we're going to start with Donna in a push-up position, utilizing her upper body strength in order to do this. Will is going to go ahead and grab Donna's legs, and we're going to do a push-up while Will does a squat at the same time, working with the partner's pace. Here we go. 1. Making sure that Will's torso is nice and straight, that those knees are not going over the toes. And 3. Okay, now we're going to show you a modified version of this pose in case you can't do a push-up or it's more difficult for you, where Donna's going to start and rest on her forearms. Okay, again, still utilizing upper body strength, while Will, her partner, is going to be doing the squat. Begin. Now, the partners are going to switch. So if you're female and think you can't do this, holding on to the male's weight, you're wrong. So we're going to go ahead and have Will start in that push-up position. And again, Donna's torso is going to be nice and straight, holding those abdomen in, and then knees, again, not over the toes. Excellent job. Our last exercise for today is going to be an abdominal crunch along with a tricep dip. So what we're going to have is Will get down like he's going to be doing a sit-up. Now the difference between a sit-up and a crunch in this particular case is that Will is going to go ahead and use his fingertips to support the back of his neck, keeping his chin and eyes towards the ceiling. A crunch is a 35-degree angle, meaning that you do not have to come all the way up to your knees. Okay, we're slowly going to come up, exhale on the way up, and then inhale on the way down. Donna, at the same time, is going to go ahead and she's going to do tricep dips off of Will's knees. So again, she's going to be concentrating on keeping her core nice and tight. Belly button should feel like it should be touching the back area. And she's going to be coming down, making sure to bend those elbows and getting a nice workout in the tricep region. The important thing to remember on this exercise for the person that's doing that dip is to keep those elbows straight towards the back rather than turning out. We don't want to put any extra stress on the shoulder area. Again, we're working the tricep region. But the idea of the exercise is to make sure that the triceps and the abs are doing the work as far as the pulling motion. Again, the key points to remember in this exercise, that your elbows stay back, that they're not turning out. And again, that you're not putting any extra pressure on your partner's knees because this is what you're relying on. In the abdominal crunch, again, you're supporting your neck only with your fingertips and not pulling. We don't want any neck injuries. And that we're breathing. The most important thing in all of these exercises is to breathe. It's an inhale, nice big deep breath in, and then an exhale through the mouth, making sure we release all the carbon dioxide in our body. Most importantly, the idea is to have fun and get a great workout at the same time. To recap today's exercises, we started with the lunging, which looked like a dance between partners, making sure that we alternated legs. We followed that with a sit-up into a straight standing position where your partner was using their upper body to help pull you up while you were using your abdominals to pull you into a standing position. We followed that with a push-up and a squat between partners, making sure that you switched after, whether it was 5, 10, whatever the amount of sets you felt comfortable doing. The modified version was on the forearms in case you couldn't do that. And last but not least, we did the tricep dips with the abdominal crunch, remembering that's the 35-degree angle only in the abdominal crunch, and keeping those elbows straight while engaging that tricep dip. Most importantly, I'd like to say a great big thank you to my partners, Donna and Will, for helping us show that the exercises, they made them look so easy, because trust me folks, they aren't. So work yourself up to the level that you're comfortable with. I want you to stay safe, stay healthy, and accept no excuses why you can't get those exercises done. Until next time.